Hi, this is DH Dunn, and yep, we had some tech issues this morning, so I'm still kind of configuring things. Just a second. I realized my camera's not set up the way I usually have it. Ah, configure video, camera control, zoom it. I always zoom to 36. It's maximum forehead exposure. Didn't have a chance to set up my lighting correctly here. This doesn't seem right. That's a little better. There we go. There we go. Maybe too much glare back there too. All right, there we go. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Or good evening, or good afternoon, or wherever you are. The whole point of these Tuesday streams, they're morning for me, is to have a stream that I do once a week that's at a time of day that's different for folks overseas. Overseas for me, again, betraying my American view of the world, which is not good. So wherever you are, it's a certain time, and sometimes I'm on for like a longtime friend of the channel, Flash Git, is in the UK, and so for him, my normal streams are like at like midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Carter and Thistle over in New Zealand, and Very Tiny Burb in Korea. Like, so I just this was actually Mia from the Long Dark community is the one who kind of encouraged me to like, why don't you do a stream that's more Europe and Asia friendly in its time zone. So this is Tuesdays, a day when I normally don't stream at night because on Tuesday nights I played video games with my boys, which they're my children. They are men. They are adults. But we hang out, and sometimes we don't play anything at all. Sometimes we just shoot the breeze for a couple hours. But we usually play. Lately, we've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which is a lot of fun. Um, so anyway, because normally I don't stream Tuesday nights because I'm doing that with them, I was like, well, Tuesday's a good day to do this. I don't have meetings in the morning, so for work. So hey, Wendy, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. It's nice to catch you on a stream. I had a great time last week chatting with people I don't usually get to chat with when I'm the streamer. I usually chat with Wendy when I'm in the chat with them. So this is fun. So we're going to continue Archivist today. I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm in Milton, which is not a place that I like, but I'm going to try to learn to love Milton. And yeah, I guess we just kind of wait for an aurora. So I'm forging. I'm doing all my normal long dark stuff. The goal here is the 500-day Milton run or Archivist run. Excuse me. That's that's my plan. If I can't set the record for the fastest Archivist, maybe I can set the record for the longest Archivist. Um, why don't I like Milton? So I think part of it has to do with my first experience with the long dark, like I think a lot of people, was story mode. And story mode does deposit you in Milton, and I played it a couple of years ago. And I stopped at story mode when you get to the point where Grey Mother is like, "Hey, could you get me 10,000 things?" And I was like, "No." No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I think I just want to play the game. So I stopped story mode in chapter 1 and never did it. So, but my exposure to Milton up to that point. See, here's the thing with Milton. So that kind of set me on the wrong foot with Milton, right? Which isn't really Milton's fault. So then I started playing Pilgrim, right? And I would usually start in Milton. I would pick Milton as my starting place because I had already been there in story mode. So I knew it. But Milton is exhausting to loot on Pilgrim. And for some reason, I felt the compulsion to go into every building and loot every single thing, and then bring all of it to Grey Mothers. And Grey Mothers looked like an episode of Hoarders. There's just stuff everywhere. Every room is just filled to the brim with crackers and everything. And so at a certain point, I'm like, I want to move up to Voyager, right? So when I move up to Voyager in Milton, I don't know how to deal with the wolves. I had not learned the, torch, drop, pick up the rock, do the aiming thing. So the wolves would kick my butt, man. And they're crazy in Milton. I think Milton is a very hard place with the wolves because downtown Milton, if you will, there's a lot of little alleys, and they can, they don't really surprise you as much as they are surprised by you. But then suddenly, they're like, "Whoa, a human! Time to kill!" Like you'll just run into them when they're only a couple feet away, and you don't have a chance to do anything. And once I got to Mystery Lake, Mystery Lake was basically the second zone I ever tried to work on after Milton, and it was just so much easier. It was so much more relaxing. You know, okay, there's a couple buildings and there's this nice long train track section, and it's more, it was more what I wanted the long dark to be, which was more spread out. So I think for me, I wanted the long dark to be this wandering in the wilderness game, which it absolutely is, but it isn't in Milton. And now, what I didn't know until, I swear to goodness, Wendy, last week was the first time I went down into the ravine by the farmhouse in Milton. I never knew any of that was there. And I found a rope, and I started wandering around by the farmhouse because I don't actually know Milton that well. And I started wandering around by the farmhouse, and Koru kind of encouraged me to go down. And there's like, you go down there, and there's like a cave, maybe halfway, and then you get down to the bottom, and there's this huge lake, and there's this huge whole setup, and it leads to Forlorn Muskeg, which I had no idea. I had no idea that Milton and Forlorn Muskeg connected at all. No idea. No idea that that was even a thing. So now I know. Now it's great. Now Milton has more value to me because it's a place that I can quickly go forage from, which I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought Milton was basically a dead end that didn't lead to anything. Now I strongly suspect, please don't tell me, I strongly suspect that Milton also leads to Hush River Valley, where I have never been. I have never been to Hush River Valley. I think it's the last zone I've never stepped foot in. I have briefly been in Black Rock. I have briefly been in Ash Canyon, like just in the entrance and then left. And I spent one day in Bleak Inlet. Hey, Mr. Beansmacker. Good morning. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're going to get into day 2 of Archivist. Have you done Archivist, Mr. Beansmacker? I think I might call you Bean, but I do like Mr. Beansmacker. Like, that's strong. That is a strong username. Wendy, the way you have it set up is also strong. My Twitch username is the boringest thing. Everybody else has these great cool names like Owl Nuggets, Celestial Snooze. This is my name. Haven't done Archivist. Okay, cool. Then we can do it together. So I'm only on a couple days in. I think I'm going to roll the intro, and then we'll get to it. So let's go. All right, let's get the game up. Normally I have the game up already, but I actually had to reboot because my OBS was not happy. So, you want to explore Blackrock yourself, says Wendy, but I got so freaking annoyed and lost that I looked up a map online and cheated a bit. Yeah, my time in Blackrock was brief and fatal. So, I spawned in Blackrock, I think on a Voyager spawn. I spawned in Blackrock at midnight in a blizzard. And I just, The game just laughed at me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beansmacker. I appreciate that. I need to update the intro. There's some better stuff that I should be showing. That seems very loud. All right. I always forget OBS does not have the game. You're not looking at the game. I am. Okay, so let's go. OBS. Let's do. Is it impossible? Then I don't know how I ended up there. You can't spawn in Blackrock on Voyager, which is what I thought, and yet somehow I ended up there. And I wasn't doing Interloper because the first time I ever did Interloper was a couple weeks ago when Zachnafane asked me to be part of the challenge. So yeah. Whoops. Survival mode? That's not where we are. We're on challenges. I think if I resume, that's the Archivist challenge. Let's see. Okay, it's possible to spawn there. Spawning there in a blizzard is impossible to do. I would die instantly. Maybe the blizzard came up quickly. Oh, I forgot I have the gun. I'm very excited about that. Am I still, let's see where we're at. Oh, that's right. I forgot I did this. I'm very proud of this. I wanted to see if they had, like, dimension. But no, like, what if they floated in the air a little bit, but they don't? I did discover on my other stream that you can spray paint the inside of the toilets as well, which I really enjoyed doing. Ooh, I see these shells. Why didn't I pick these up before? Revolver ammo. Have I looked at this stuff? I did not do a good job of looting. So, Wendy and Mr. Beansmacker, tell me both if you play, what levels do you play on? Where's your favorite place to spawn? Okay, you both play because you both talked about Blackrock. So, do you play Interloper? Do you play Nagoa? And where do you like to spawn? Yeah, I'll do it right now, Wendy. Awesome. Like, originally, I thought the spray paint was a complete waste of time, but now I feel like it's the most important thing in the game. Let me rotate this. This is where the poop goes. It's right here. Yep. Yep, this is the kind of stuff I get up to, guys, just so you're aware. All right, I have not fully loaded this, so let's check this out. We're on what? Let's get a status here. We have accomplished one thing. One thing. So, Mr. Beansmacker, my goal here might be the longest Archivist run rather than the shortest. This is this. You've heard of a speed run. I think this is a slow run. I'm just taking my time and having fun with it. We gotta wait for another Aurora. Let's see. I played the story up until the Save the Plane Survivors because that was real tedious. I didn't even get that far. I got to Grey Mother saying, "Get me 10,000 things," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna go play the game." All right. So, hey, Lady and Shoe, Whisper is here. Hey, Whisper. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. I currently play Stalker and recently dipped my toes into Loper, but I have lots of hours on Pilgrim and Voyager as well. I'm 50 days per region on Stalker to learn the maps better. Wendy, that's such a brilliant idea. 50 days per region is really smart. And Beansmacker plays Stalker as well. So you guys love the wolves. I'm intimidated by Stalker. In fact, I'm more intimidated by Stalker than I am Interloper. Because the wolves just wear me down. Could you imagine a mode that was like Stalker, except it was bears? Like, there were just way more bears? I mess them up. Yeah, I mean, if you like going after the wolves, Stalker is the one to go for. Absolutely. Oh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Ah, man, now that I'm playing Loper occasionally, I am spoiled. Spoiled. I like to spawn in PV. There's a good loot and I know the place well. PV is not a zone I do well in. I don't know it that well. But I'm pretty new to this game, guys. I have less than 200 hours played. Almost all of it on stream. I don't play off stream. I learn it in front of you. All right, let's try to take an inventory of what I have here. I have so much food. I have too much food. I'm way overweight. Need to go on a diet. I mean, we kind of got to wait for the Aurora here, right? We already saw the computer. So You like Bleak Inlet, man? Beansmacker, that's badass. Bleak Inlet is terrifying. The first 15 days on Stalker are doable, then you're supposed to change your perspective on how to deal with food, especially because I chose to start my 50-day per region in DP, which is very small. Yes, it is. The food after the loot ran out was really hard at first. Yeah, I can imagine. There's those bunnies near the church. Are there any deer in DP at all? I thought I knew it all, but I learned there's a secret bug. I think I know the secret bug you're talking about, the extra trailer. Yeah, I learned that one. That's pretty cool. All right, now I think I have all food that exists. And now I'm just going to drop it all. Give me the food thing here. Okay. Let's drop everything. There. Keep those. The extra trailer is so cool. I love the extra trailer. It's a neat trick to show people if they haven't seen it. I learned that from Cats in a Coat, who I believe learned it from Long Dark Forever. You have a bear in DP, and there's a moose spawn. Yeah, that moose has messed me up a couple times in DP. All right, I have so much stuff. I can't believe how much stuff I have. This is ridiculous. Is that a Machina? What am I wearing this thing for? Let's fix this. Repair. You've only found one moose ever. In DP or just in the game? Moose are pretty hard to find. I find. Keep going. Wow. Did you go after it? I have never killed a moose. I almost did. A blizzard came up. I had a moose in Timberwolf Mountain. I felt like it was this close to dead, but a blizzard came up and it got away. First time I encountered moose was in DP, and of course it stomped me. It took a long time to get over that shock, and now I not immediately run away. You killed him. Nice. Now, do you guys prefer the gun or the bow? I want a double Mackinac, man. Do we have any other extra clothes? No. We have a million socks and hats. Harvest's hat. I got my coffee this morning. This is one of my favorite mugs. It's from a company called Blue Shift. Blue Shift makes very tiny commercial rockets that they launch in Maine. They launch microsatellites from right here in Maine. It's pretty cool. Way up north they do. Bow is sustainable. Rifle is stronger. Wendy likes the gun mostly because it's a lot easier. I like the revolver, even though I know you can't really kill anything with it. Just because I think it's funny. I have music that I play specifically when I use the revolver. And I go into what the chat calls DH gun mode. Now I put all my food on the floor and now I can't find it. I saw salty crackers. Why am I worried about using torches? This is freaking interloper. Or no, it's not interloper. I like to shoot bunnies with the revolver. I have a kind of bucket list idea of shooting bunnies with the flare gun. I want to see if you can. I want to see the little bunny bouncing around with the flare. I'm sure it would kill it. Hey, Pam. How are you? It is good to see you. Oh my god, I have seconds on this torch. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. You're Stone Age Sniper. Nice. That's an achievement, isn't it? Hey, I see those socks. Give me the socks. How are you, Pam? Good to see you. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Yes, try that, please. I would love to see a bunny running around with a flare. This is like bucket list stuff for me. I did manage twice now. Once on this stream, on my Archivist stream last week, to open the vending machine door, throw the flare in, and close it. So that was a list. That was the thing for me. I wanted to see if you could get a flare inside the little soda lockers. and you can. So I could tell you what will happen if you use the flare gun with rabbits, but I won't tell. They probably explode. But yes, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I need to experience the disappointment for myself. I want there to be an aurora, but I have to sleep sometime. I guess we need to shift our sleep cycle, don't we? We need to sleep during the day and be awake at night so that we know when the aurora is happening. Otherwise, we'll sleep through it. All right. Well, we got plenty of energy. It's not like we got problems there. Do we have any torches? Can I make a torch? This is my new thing. I really like making torches. I think the torch that you get from making torches is really good. But we can't make one right now. So I guess we could go make a fire outside, make some torches that way. I can't see. So how are you, Pam? It is great to see you. I wasn't sure if anybody would show up for these streams, so I appreciate you guys coming by. I didn't know if this would be, oh, sleep in 1 hour increments. Wendy, that's big brain. I didn't think of that. Definitely try to shoot animals with the flare gun. It won't disappoint you. I love it. You're selling it. Well, I appreciate it. There's a lot of good streamers on right now. You could, Blades is on, I'm pretty sure. That's who I often watch in the morning. Blades and Mia. I always get up before 6 a.m. at work, so having this to listen to is awesome. Well, this is great. This is going to be a regular thing. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays. Tuesdays with Dave. I didn't think of this. Sleep for an hour. This is why it's good that I have a chat, because I would not think of this stuff on my own. You just got off work. Nice. All right, well, we'll sleep for an hour. This is great. This is great. Why didn't I? You know what, Wendy? I probably would have gone multiple days into the game before thinking of this, if I ever did. Okay, no Aurora. Working but lurking. I gotcha, Pam. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you for the lurk. And good luck with the work. I usually type when I lurk during the day while I'm working. I usually type something to the effect of, I have to work, so I'm going to lurk, but I'm not a jerk. Archivist, the chance for Aurora is bigger anyway. I think so. It should be every night. I mean, come on. Now, I wonder why the microwaves don't work in the Aurora. I feel like they should. I feel like you should be able to warm up teas in the microwave. You laughed at that. I added something yesterday. Something about good luck with your run. I hope you have fun. Your pal Dunn.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Oh, Astrid, hang on. I'll feed you next hour, all right? Give me a second. Actually, I might not feed you because we might not have any. Oh, we have the sardines. I forgot. Was that in Mia's stream? No, that was in Katz's stream, I think. I'm in so many long dark streams that I lose track. Oh, you're not tired enough to sleep. Fine. You and me both done. A lot of other people should do that. Microwave should definitely work during auroras. Exactly. Yes, I do know you can drop teas and coffee near a lit fire and they'll warm up. I do that all the time. I call that deploy the teas. I even have an emote for it, which I need to work on because it only looks nice in night mode. I need to fix that emote. I always deploy the teas. I deploy a little army of teas around the, there'll be Sergeant Coffee and and then it's, the lower ranking teas because coffee outranks tea. I mean, come on, let's be real. I told this story on another stream, but you know what? Maybe I can tell it again. I was in Walmart the other day doing grocery shopping. And I was like, okay, I need this, and I need this, and I need this. And I went to the tea section. And I'm like, oh, I need tea. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I have tea at home. I need tea in the long dark. Because I was playing Interloper, and I was like desperately looking for tea. And then the next morning, I'm in the grocery store. So like that brain pattern stayed in my head. It's kind of funny. Okay, I think we're going to be Aurora-less tonight. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. No, we're not. Hot damn tamale, Ahab. Let's go. Yes. You're not the computer. You are the computer. From Patience. Patience is the subject line. Peter Good is emailing Hank McDermott. Hank, I can barely get dog food delivered out this far right now. Quit asking me to restock the beer fridge. You'll just have to wait like the rest of us. Believe me, when they arrive, I'll buy you one myself. Peter. Did I pick up sticks on the way home? It's a good point, Si. I will say this, Si. Good to see you, by the way. Great. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I have cattails near my house, and I look at them all the time now, very differently than I used to. There's like this little retaining water pond near my house, and there's all these cattails in there, and I look at them and go, that's food. Hey, Tiny Burb, great to see you. So this is a challenge. Yes, we have just done 2 of them. So let's see, we need to go to Mystery Lake. We need to go to Coastal Highway. We need to go to Pleasant Valley. Let me run through these. Mystery Lake, Lower Dam, I know where that is. Camp Office, that's incorrectly named, but I do know where that is. Quonset Gas Station, a.k.a. the gas station of death. Fishing Cabin, though. There's a lot of houses by the water. I don't know which one is the fishing cabin. Okay, Signal Hill in Pleasant Valley. I do know that, but I don't know how to get to it. The general store in Pleasant Valley is in Pleasantville. I know that one. The maintenance shed exterior and the maintenance shed interior, Broken Railroad. I know those. Desolation Point, there's the whale factory and the lighthouse. And I forgot there's a computer in the lighthouse. It might mean one of the ice huts, but does one of the ice huts have a computer in it? Because the challenge is to go to all the computers. Forlorn Muskeg North Tower. Timberwolf Mountain Chasm Cave. Uh-oh. I don't know about that at all. I've been through some caves in Timberwolf Mountain, but boy, that was an adventure. Burb was there. She knows. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Okay, well, I feel like, let's see, we're in Milton right now. Milton connects to Forlorn Muskeg, and it connects to Mystery Lake. I would rather go to Mystery Lake. On the other hand, I have things curing, don't I? Don't I have things curing? Give me my notes. Notes, notes, notes. Maple and Birch and Farmhouse in Yuck, I Hate Milton. Okay. Well, apparently I was feeling emotional when I wrote that. Okay, well, we definitely got to pick those up. And then we maybe go to Forlorn Muskeg and Forge? Do we have a hammer? Because if I had a hammer, you know, I would hammer in the morning. It is the morning. You know what? We're covered on socks. We definitely have all the socks we'd ever need. We do have the hammer. Okay. We have 2 pry bars because, you know, why not? Drop that. If Kat saw this inventory, her head would explode. Big feelings. Back to the cattails. You call them water sausages. Have you guys ever seen the video on YouTube of somebody trying to eat the top of a cattail? The top of a cattail is pressurized, and if you pierce it, it like with liquid, it like expands super fast. It's very funny. They do look like turds. I agree with you. Why am I not using these? They're kind of heavy. Let's see, better 1 or better 2? Better 1. Harvest that. That video's hilarious. Abby was the one who showed me that. Harvest these. I might drop these. The big mitts. I am hungry and thirsty. Yeah, that's freaking common. I don't want to lose well fed though. So, hello, help! I can't get out.
Man, I could use a drink.
I'm working on it there, Astrid. Okay. You know, you have water. You could just drink yourself. You don't need. Oh, I guess you do need me to. Fair enough. Here, 2 for 1. Astrid has a craving for toilet water. That's true. Or pee. She talks about pee a disturbing amount of the time. New chocolate bar. I remember as a kid reading a story in school about a woman and her daughter were driving through the, I don't know, deserts in Arizona or something, and their car broke down. This is obviously way before cell phones. And they might have ended up off-road somehow. And so basically they were trapped in the desert for like 2 or 3 days. And the two things I remember was that she fed her kid crayons because crayons are non-toxic. And that she somehow drank antifreeze, I think, from the engine. I think she drank antifreeze, which I kind of think would kill you. Kids, don't drink antifreeze, okay? Don't drink anything that streamers tell you to drink. Like, I'm trying to remember if that's what she drank. That seems wrong now. Maybe she drank water from the radiator of the car. That would make more sense. This is my memory. This is going back a long way. Yeah, maybe don't listen to that story at all. That was a dumb story. I don't know what I'm talking about. I would think it would kill you. Yes, but like drinking pee will kill you. Like it. I read a book of Dry by Neil Shusterman. Really fascinating to imagine how a widespread total drought would affect society. Yeah, yeah, fascinating because there's the yeah. Whoops, missed my armrest there. Yeah, burp. Yeah. All right, let's we need to head out here in the morning, so let's grab some stuff. And hey, Chip Ninja with the follow. Thank you, Chip. It's nice to see you. And that meets our new follower goal. I got to reset my goal now. I was at 210. How the hell are 210 people following me? That's crazy. You know, that doesn't make any sense at all. Thank you so much, Chip. Yeah, this might happen someday. Yeah. You know what? The truth is, Burb, I think about this a lot. Not this exact subject, but this general subject. And that's one of the reasons I stream, is to not think about it. I'm not, that may sound like I'm like, hey, don't talk about it. Like, that's not what I mean, but just in general, there's a lot to be worried about, I think, in the big picture. And so I find the long dark to be a wonderful escape from that. No, Purvis, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh, Chip Ninja, thank you. And I love that emote, by the way. This is one of my favorite emotes, the Mel's emote there. Oh boy. I don't know. Don't just grab everything. Just keep grab. Grab, Astrid. Go. You got it. It's great. Great. That's awesome. Very good. Let's go. How much weight do you have on you? All right, that might be a bit too much. Okay, fair enough. The flashlight. Wait, we do need the flashlight. I forgot. I was like, we don't need the flashlight, but no, we do. Here, eat that. I know, this is Voyager loot, man. It's crazy. And eat this too. It doesn't weigh anything if it's if it's on your body. This is how food works. Food only has weight if it's not eaten. I love the music. Drop one dog food. We're gonna find more food. Come on. This freaking Voyager level loot. What are we talking about? All right, for some reason I'm satisfied with that. Let's go. Big 210. That's right. Yeah, get the flashlight out. God, I hate Milton. I hate Milton so much. So very much. Alright, I'm going to try to slowly make my way to the farmhouse here. The other option would be to go down the rope to Mystery Lake. But I kind of want to forge. I want a bow. So apparently I have stuff curing at the farmhouse, so we'll go check on that. I'm in no hurry to finish this thing, as I've mentioned. I think we're going for the slow run. Are we out of power? Is this thing out already? Battery is dead. What the hell? Oh, wait. No, it's still going on. All right. Never mind. Apparently, the flashlight is not built for long trips. Yeah, why did that happen so fast? Is it bugged? Well, whatever. We'll just, you know, repair clothes or something. Is the aurora over? No. Very strange. Very strange. You so crazy, Long Dark. All right, so I call this the Chris Evans in Knives Out sweater, and it is one of my favorite clothing items. I have no idea if it's good. I just like it. Knives Out is a wonderful movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. What is the condition of the flashlight? Oh, is it daytime now? Flashlight condition is 60%. Can you repair this? You can with scrap metal, which I have. Oh, you have to have simple tools to repair it. That's interesting. I did not know that was how that worked. I don't even think we need the lantern, to be honest. I wish I could take the fuel out so I can make a mega torch, because I don't have any, and I feel naked without a mega torch. Repair you. If you harvest the lantern, do you get the fuel? You know what, Burb? Only one way to find out, isn't there? This is how we learn things. Harvest. Nope, you don't. You do get fuel, says Chip, even though this says you won't. Let's find out. I don't care. Doink. Harvested. Scrap metal 1. Lamp oil. Even though it says you don't, you do. Thank you. I don't need 3 spray paint cans. Great. Take me to crafting then, please. Let's craft a megatorch. And I believe there is a megatorch command. Although I didn't do the reset. Hang on, let me reset first. There we go. I think there's a megatorch command, if I made it that way. Thank you, Burb. And I started making them as a joke, but I'm not joking anymore. This is great. This torch is going to last a long-ass time. This is great. I think this is a good use of resources. All hail our Lord and Savior Megatorch. All right, let's go. Oh, you're very thirsty, Astrid. All right, I gotcha. Okay, on we go. He lights the path and shields us from our enemies. I'm going to try to cut through the back. I don't know Milton as well as I should. I mean, like I was telling the folks earlier before you got here, Burb, I didn't even know that Milton connected to Forlorn Muskeg until just the other day. Looking at my notifications, it says Daft Phoenix followed me yesterday. Daft Phoenix, I don't know how you followed me the day I wasn't on. Maybe from a shout out from someone else's stream. I appreciate that. Daft Phoenix, thank you very much. Same with Merrier Thapsis. And then of course Chip Ninja. And it looks like it says Owl Nuggets raided me yesterday. Which I don't know how that's possible because I didn't stream yesterday, but can you raid someone who isn't streaming? Hey, Bunny's up here. I don't think I've ever been up here. I still pick up sticks, because sticks are life. Bunnies, can you... Bunnies, give me a hand here. Okay, thank you. It's boarded up. Oh, no, it isn't. Ooh, mushrooms. Cora was desperately hoping I would go that way without her telling me. Yeah, that got very harrowing, though, down there. And actually, that run through Forlorn Muskeg to Broken Railroad, that was one of the scarier Long Dark runs I've ever done. You know, I had to double stim just to survive that.
I think I can use this.
All these are is leather to me. But I'll take this. I'm actually more happy about that than the shoes. Is there always a bed here? Interesting. I wish you could do more of a spit situation with the rabbits instead of just bunny steaks. Oh, yeah, I agree. You would like Stranded Deep, Tiny Bird, but Stranded Deep lets you make a spit. Don't do that. Alright, now we can scope out the situation from up here. I mean, I guess I should do more with Milton than I do. It's not Milton's fault, I don't know it. Stranded Deep, basically, I call Stranded Deep janky, wet, long dark. It has a lot of the same systems as the long dark. It's a little buggier. It's nowhere near as pretty. It does have pretty moments, though. It does. The water effects are very pretty. The feeling of building a raft and going from one island to another is great. Like, when you finally make your first raft and manage to navigate to another island, that feels awesome. And the way the waves, you know, roll you around and stuff is really great. The sharks are just as scary as wolves. The diving mechanic is neat. There's a whole base building component to it. You can build houses and structures there, which you can't do, obviously, in the Long Dark. The Long Dark only lets you craft items. You cannot craft a structure. I guess other than the, why am I picking all these cattails, by the way? I don't need these. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, it is not a pretty game. In terms of the character model, the character model looks pretty bad. I'm gonna light this because it's Voyager. What am I worried about? Oh no, I used a match. Now you watch, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost in Milton. I think it has aspects of of the forest, which I played with some friends without as much creepy stuff. Which is the one where you're in a plane crash and it's like a jungle with cannibals? Is that Green Hell? Or is that the forest? That's the forest. Okay, yeah, I tried that and I didn't like it because I don't need the horror element. My own decisions are all the horror I need. Orc. Dear Prince. Okay, that's fine. This is like mini Pleasant Valley, this part. If you were to tune into the stream right now and I told you I was in Pleasant Valley, I think some people would believe me. I don't like multiplayer, really, in survival games, and I don't like... I think one of the things I like about the Long Dark is there's no people. That adds a lot of isolation to it, for me, that is appealing. And Stranded Deep has that. Excuse me, has that too. There's no people in Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep has an ending, though. There's a way to beat Stranded Deep. It's actually quite cool the first time you see it. You go, oh my gosh, is that what I think it is? And then you go to it, and you're like, oh wow, this is cool. And then you're like, oh, I have to do all this stuff now. Okay, that's neat. I don't want to give anything away. This is the least frozen corpse I think I've ever seen. Where's the snow? This is like a regular person. And I guess I've already looted this poor person who, despite his clear, obvious boots, obvious, welding mitts, can't take any of it. I like close multiplayer game, just a few friends. Yes, I'm okay with that. Valorant, but I still only play one or more of my friends in my party. Yeah, it's kind of like the difference between playing Among Us with friends and playing Among Us with randos. Among Us with friends is hilarious and awesome. Among Us with randos is one of the worst experiences you can have. All right, allegedly there's maple curing in here. So where is it? Where'd you put it, Dave? Why would you put it in hard? Why didn't you loot any of this, Dave? This is ammo. You would never leave ammo behind. I'm a little worried that this is not the right place. But it was unlocked. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, these aren't even cured. Yeah, they'll be cured by the time I get back. All right, do we want to stay overnight here? I might. Or at least get some rest. Check this sweater. Looks like I didn't fully loot this place. Well, I'm not giving up the Chris Evans from Knives Out or Christmas sweater. That's never happening. So I don't even care how good you are. You know the place, yeah. My notes are always so bad. Did I check these drawers? Yes, 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 yes. I guess I just missed that ammo and a ton of food, but there'll be more food. We don't have enough energy to go down the rope, but it's early in the morning. We could maybe just grab like 3. This might be dumb. It probably is dumb. But you know what? It's on brand. Now, I should just bring this crap with me so I don't have to come back, but then it's not curing. No, stupid. Then it's not curing. You do have to come back. There. Just leave it there, okay? It'll be fine. Let's go. Oh, I'm overburdened, so I won't be able to go down the rope. So how much weight do I have to drop? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, we don't need these. Harvesting takes forever, though. I think I'll probably just drop them. And let's go to the clothing tab. That'll be faster. Okay. Drop. Now, we have the warmed sports socks. Right now, we're wearing the worn wool socks. Yeah. Fine. Drop, 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 drop. Drop those. They're super heavy. Done. Do you know about the secret hiding place here? No, I don't. Tell me about the secret hiding place here, please. I normally say no map spoilers, but I'm intrigued. I was in CJ's stream for a bit, so I'm not sure if you already looked there. No, I don't think I did. What is the secret place? Okay, well, I don't need this many cans. The rest of the stuff, though, I carry it because, like, well, what if I need it? Keeping enough weight free to have the gun is really kind of the problem. This is the farmhouse. That is correct. Yep, I'm with you so far. What other weight can I drop? I need to drop 4 freaking kilos, man. Well, that really helped. That's not gonna do it. Let's see. Close to the kitchen, there's this little room of stuff. Behind the cloth, there can be some good loot. Oh, that's like the, there's a place in the Grey Mother's house that's like that too, I think. Little room with stuff. Cloth. I mean, there's already great loot in here. Yeah, behind the cloth is in Grey Mother's. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that one. I hate leaving some of this behind, but I already have too much weight. It's a good good trick, though, Wendy. How close? I wish you knew how close you were to well-fed. Eat the peanut butter now. Heavy. 41% go. Not drop. Not drop. I did want to look at it though. So ingredients: roasted peanuts, canola oil, sugar, and salt. Product of Canada, well known for its peanut crops. Hey Koru, good to see you. Time to stuff Astrid like a turkey. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll take the weight off by putting it on Astrid. It's great to see you, Koru. How's the baby doing? Eat this. Eat. I wish I knew how much things weighed. If only there was a place that would tell me what things weighed. The peaches, eat the peaches. Yeah, just open it up. Just go. Just go. It's fine. It's fine. Annie was very involved at the end of Cora's stream. I heard that. She was making a whole bunch of noise. It was very cute. Very cute. You say eat this so aggressively. We're almost there. Gosh. Is there anything else I can draw up? You know what, though? If I sleep another hour, she'll be thirsty again. Sleep 2 hours to get some rest, because I need to make it down the rope. Now, there may not be a rope there. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Drink. Okay, so we're basically out of water, I believe. Drink a soda. All right. Let's take out Megatorch. Not the flashlight. Not the flare. There you go. If you sprint on the way, you'll get hungry again. Oh, that's good. Am I playing with feet? I am playing with the only feet I have, which is the, Blizzard Walker thing? Like, where is that? Badges? Would that be? Yeah, the Free Runner. Excuse me. Free Runner. It's the only one I have. That's it. I'm close to, like, let's see. I'm close to Snowwalker. Nowhere near Firemaster. Efficient Machine, halfway. Cold Fusion, not bad. Book Smart's doing okay. Apparently, I never trap rabbits. I do sprint a lot. Straight to the heart, nothing. Blizzard Walker, nothing. Dark Walker. Sometimes there is a rope in here. What number playthrough is this? Hey, Kelly, good morning. This is my first ever playthrough of the Archivist challenge. Every time you get a feat, the sound scares you. All sounds scare me. I am startled by every frickin' sound in this game. All my notifications terrify me. It's pretty pathetic. Now, can I find this again? I think it was just back up here. Karu, you're the one who showed me this. Now, if there's no rope up here, I'm going to cry. I really am. It could be a wolf, exactly. The wolves want to eat your face. So I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm picking up sticks. Oh, this sapling. I need to go cure this. Alright, we're not going down the rope yet. Community challenge 25% complete. Ah, Koru contributed to Winter Mute. I'll finally have to do Grey Mother's bidding. I saw Blaze get spooked by his bear noise the other day. It's always funny, yeah. I'm trying to get that working for me because I would get spooked very easily. But I'm having some kind of problem with the sound alerts. I can't make them work. You loved watching me discover this? Thank you. I loved discovering it. Okay, we are here. All right, let's see. We can drink again. We'll have some grape soda. And we can eat the energy bar, which it doesn't give. Oh, you're too full to eat. Okay, you're too thirsty to drink. Okay, then we just have to straight up drop something. What am I going to drop? What am I going to drop? Where's Cats when you need her? Drop 2 charcoal. Oh, no, not the stone. Idiot. Why are you dropping the stone? You need that. I mean, I guess I don't need the cooking pot. It's a nice to have. It's a nice to have. If I dropped a flare, I still have 3. If I drop this can, almost there. I basically have to drop 1 more of anything. Another sewing kit. There we go. You can't go down the rope if you're overburdened, Kelly. That's why I had to do that. Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. I do plan to forge. Doesn't everyone forge in Archivist? Oh, it's an Aurora again, by the way. I don't really have any way to take advantage of that, unfortunately. Silly question. Exactly. Alright, the cave is here, right? Yeah, so we'll sleep here. Grab a couple Z's. It's even a warm cave, so let's spread out the old bedroll, which I have. Let's drop our sapling, let it cure a bit. I think it won't cure in the front, though. Nah, the hell with it. I won't drop it at all. If I drop it, I just forget it. Yeah, if I'm going to go for the longest Archivist run ever, then I need to forge. I'm going for a slow run. Do I just sleep the whole night? I'm nowhere near a computer. I think I do. Let's go 12. Yeah. Hey, history teacher. Good to see you, Teach. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, look at that. We didn't even run out of liquid. Stacy's great. All right, give me the bedroll. Pick it up. All day long, I'll have good luck. I can't see. That's the exit. There should be some firewood around here somewhere. We'll just light up Megatorch. We'll find out what's going on. Megatorch activate. Last day before work, summer is over. Oh, already. That's so sad for you, Teach. Don't get overburdened. Thank you. That is so sad for you, Teach. Do not drop Megatorch. For heaven's sakes. Go. Yeah, what are you going to do on your last day off? Watch me play Log Dark. You probably have a million things you have to do today. Like, it probably isn't really a day off. You probably have a lot of prep, I would think. I made my coffee too strong and it's gross now, but I'm too lazy to make another pot, so gross coffee it is. That's Navy thinking, Kelly. I respect that. That is a Navy brain talking right there. We go back a week and a half before students. Yes. So I assume you have like a ton of prep you already have to do. So today is about relaxing and not doing anything. Nice. It's like that scene in Office Space where the guy says, I did nothing, and it was everything I thought it would be. I love that line. Michael, I did nothing, and it was everything I thought it could be. I think Office Space is probably in the top 5 movies for me in terms of quoting. I quote Office Space all the time. I don't know how to do nothing. The thing I don't know how to do is I don't know how to let my brain think about nothing. Because of my wife's medical situation, we've been going to the beach more often. We get up super early in the morning, try to go to the beach. And, you know, the idea is to go there and, you know, just kind of clear your mind and meditate. And it's very hard. It's very hard for me to just shut my brain off and think about nothing. There's a rock formation near where the water comes in. And it made me think a lot about the long dark. And so here's my thought. Here's my thought on a new zone for the long dark. They should have a section for the long dark, a coastal section, where the tides are relevant. Where whether the tide was in or out, certain areas would be reachable or unreachable. I think this would be a cool idea. We've been doing these TPS reports. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. You have the exact same problem. Your brain doesn't like you. Your brain does like you. Hello, Cole. I didn't even check this thing, I don't think, last time.
I'll take it.
I can't carry all this. Wow, I'm not overburdened. That's kind of amazing. Oh my gosh, Voyager loot. It's like ridiculous. Okay, how close are we to morning? We're too cold to stay here unless I made a fire, but good grief, why couldn't I make a fire? Don't use the birch bark, for heaven's sakes. 55%, 40%, 55. Why is it only 55? Should be better than that. Use the torch. Go 60. Go. Office Space is my favorite. Yep. You have all the wood. I have all of the wood. I have a form of OCD, so I started doing cross-stitching because I need a way to do something with my hands if I'm watching a video. I totally get that, Burb. Get that a lot. I understand this completely. One of the things that I like to do when my wife and I watch shows together is I like to ball yarn. I find balling yarn very relaxing, to take the yarn skein and turn it into a ball. I also like detangling yarn. I love detangling yarn. I think detangling yarn is fun. Very relaxing. No, what are you doing, Astrid? I like Megatorch too, but that's not what we're doing right now. Let's just lay down the bedroll, which of course I picked up, yes. I was very worried about that. Let's hang out for a couple hours. It's pretty chill. Let's take a look at this from outside before. This is one of the things I like about this game, Kelly. The coziness. Like, look at that. This little oasis in the storm. Dave, can you detangle my yarn? I am so good at detangling yarn, it's crazy how good I am at it. Like, it is my absolute level 5 skill. I just about chopped them all up in frustration. I love it when she gives me tangled yarn. Yes, awesome. That is a shut my brain off activity. I can do that and not think about anything else. 4 hours is much more than the fire I put in, so that's stupid. Fires do last longer outside than it says they will. And fir weighs more than cedar. There we go. Trying to drop some knowledge. That might be correct. It would be perfect if you liked tangling yarn too. Send me all your tangled yarn, guys. I'm gonna open up an Etsy store. I will detangle your yarn. Or Fiverr. Put me up on Fiverr. Now look at this too with the sunrise over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, first aid kit. Stim. Hey, there's a stem there because it's a Voyager. How about a nice breakfast? How about some peaches for breakfast? Oh, I forgot to deploy the teas, too. Untangling Christmas lights? Don't like doing it. Not fun. You store your yarn in things that prevent tangles? See, my wife crochets, so she often will have multiple threads running into the same project, and so it always seems to get tangled up anyway. Let's deploy the teas. I forgot to do that. Deploy the teas. Deploy the teas. Haru has ruined everything. Yep. Now it's just that song forever about everything. Oh, Bedroll, what are you doing? Honestly, I ask you. It's ridiculous. I saw that you made Deploy the Teas part of your channel trailer, and I endorse that. My husband's grandma gave me 4 strange containers of embroidery floss, and it's all wound on bobbins, and it's amazing. That is cool. I store my Christmas light to prevent tangles. My yarn gets tangled no matter what. Alright, my peaches ready? We have 2 hours left on this freaking fire. I might sleep more. I guess I can't. We should make water, that's right. We don't have much water. I find the firework, cooking, making water, to be like kind of the really cozy parts of the game. And the game it reminds me of is EverQuest. EverQuest, children, was an MMO that was out like, I don't know, 20 years ago or more. And it had an enormous amount of downtime to it. There was a lot of sitting around the fire. Literally, you had to as part of the game. And there was a lot of social interaction and sitting around the fire with, getting buffs, giving each other buffs and stuff. Buffs were super important in the game. That was the game that made you a gamer, Kelly. If I hadn't already been one, it would have done that to me. I camped some kind of bear for my epic weapon. I camped it for days. Not all day of every day, but I would log in for a couple hours and just try to get that bear that I needed. Good times, EverQuest. Like EverQuest, this is crazy, guys. So there was a zone. There were like 2 continents, right? And there was a boat that would take you from one continent to the other. The boat ride was 20 minutes long. There was nothing to do on the boat. I think there might have been a merchant you could sell to, but other than that, you literally sat on that boat for 20 minutes. They would never make that now. They would never do that now. But I kind of liked it. There was a time in EverQuest when there was no fast travel, and you literally had to walk from a place to a place. But because there was only 20 minutes, there was 20 minutes and nothing to do, you talked to the other people on the boat. It was very, very social. Nowadays, you can play WoW for 4 or 5 hours. You could run 10, 15 dungeons and never say a word to anyone. And I'm not saying that's good or bad, it's just different. Oh, I think I grabbed the wrong water there. Yeah. I'm a dummy. Cook it, cook it, cook it. There. Grab your cans. Okay. Let's eat the peaches. We've got our well fed, by the way. Happy about that. Grab the tea. Grab the tea. Let's take a few torches. That torch sucks. You disgust me. You're nominal. You're certainly no mega torch, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. You're decent. You're decent. We'll draft you onto the squad. You though, get out of here with that noise. Alright, you're decent. Let's go. Where the hell am I going? I don't remember. I think it's a right. Done raiding torches streams. Yeah, I knew all my guild members. Absolutely. But you know what? That's kind of what this feels like. The Long Dark Twitch community is like a guild to me. Well, it's not this way, guys. I had that wrong. I'm passing these berries. They're not berries, but whatever the hell they are. I'm passing them up because it's Voyager. There'll be more. Now you might ask yourself, Dave, but you would only ask yourself that if you were Dave. You might say to yourself, do you have guts curing? And the answer is no. No, I don't. I have no guts curing. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Can't make a bow without guts. I've done this before, where I just get so focused on the maple and the birch that I forget I need to have guts curing too. We got time. We got time. We'll get there. Guys, we got the rifle. We're okay. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. Hey, Abby! Good to see you this morning. Sadly, Abby, I'm not going to be on that much longer, but good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How is the vacation going? Clearly, foraging is the most important part of this mission. That's why I have no guts curing. You are correct, Peach. And there's really no place in Forlorn Muskeg to cure them. I guess inside a cave. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's right. Forging is a state of mind. Megatorch activate. I forgot to make another one. Oh, the climbing. Oh, the climbing. Let's see if I can make this work this time. So, I want the torch down there. Okay. Now I climb. Now I climb. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Abby. Well, no one will do that here. Okay, pick up the torch. Now, we don't need to climb down that. That seems like a waste of time. Now, I think one of the towers is right around here. I just saw it the other day. I will try to be a friendly voice. Hey, chat friends. Ah, my warming up expired. Hang on. Give me the tea. It actually worked. You know what is an item I feel they could add to the game that would not be game breaking is a thermos. A thermos that would hold the drink warm much longer. I don't think that would break the game. Spent my day catching up the news, watching Dave. Instead, catch up the news time watching Dave instead of, oh, and you're in a better mood. Yes, the news will never make you happy anymore. So I endorse this strategy. Oh, I'm supposed to climb? I don't have a rope. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's my radio tower? I thought there was a radio tower up here. I really, really did. Kind of not ready to leave. Is it up here? I know, while it was hot. Crazy, huh? That looks like a cave, too. Cave of Wonders. Or a cave of bears. Nope, just a cave of wonders. Oh, it's a straight up cave. Wait, where does this go? What the hell am I doing? I do also follow the Good News Network. What is this cave? This isn't the, I mean, sure.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I do. This isn't the cave to Bleak Inlet. That's in another area. What is this? Oh boy, what frickin' trouble am I getting myself into now?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, you've spoken about this already. We've come to the conclusion I don't care. Okay, I want to harvest this immediately. Where is it? Now that I know you can harvest these, I'm very happy about this. We're gonna lose our torch though. Really? The torch lasted that long? No, it's just light in here. Good so far, Abby. Where am I?
Looks like this has been here a while.
I'm overburdened. Even for me. I love the cave music. It's 1:30 in the morning? Squeaky baby is squeaky. Annie's up and active today, huh? Yeah, ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you have? You can't just say ice cream. You gotta let us know. You gotta give us the full experience of the ice cream. I honestly have no idea where I am or where I'm going. You're carrying a rope that's pretty heavy. You're hoping to climb somewhere. Just getting some cardio. You know, I want Astrid to stay in good shape. What the hell? Ben and Jerry's everything but the... Oh, I see. So it's got a lot of stuff in it. I think this is back the way I came. Kind of funny. It's a warm cave. I wonder, does this count as an indoor location? Probably. I could conceivably drop my sapling off in here and cure it. I think I went back the way I came, which is funny. And now my husband is guilting me for not getting him some at the store because he's already finished his from last time. That's funny. I got these Magnum caramel things, which it's like an ice cream, chocolate covered ice cream, and then it's got caramel on the inside of it. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know if this is where I was or not. I don't think so. I think I did end up descending. Yeah, he had his chance. He got his share. Alright, I guess I'll leave the rope. There we go. Much faster. Much faster. The double caramel magnum. That's exactly what it is, Wendy. You called it. The double caramel magnum, and it is good. We moved there in a week and a half. We moved in a week and a half, so I'm trying to work through everything in our fridge and freezer without adding more. Yeah, absolutely. Is this the North Tower? That would be cool. It was. You can down a pint in a few days. You don't need to worry about that. Did you say what flavor it was? Oh, yeah, you said everything but the... Yeah. I have a blue torch. shortwave tower. Nope, this isn't it. This is a tower of disappointment. Wait, there's a computer here. Maybe this is the one I need. What time is it? I could make a snow fort here. I don't hear any wolves. How are we on cloth? We have enough cloth. How are we on sticks? Sticks, sticks, sticks. Well, I'm gonna gain a stick right here. Me go to sleep, Annie. Ah! Yeah. 2 sticks. All right, so we need a few sticks. Let's go gather. This is my plan. I camp this thing out. 2, so 3, 4. Count with me, children. Oh, wait, here we go. That's going to be 11. Your impression of the emote is spot on, by the way, Koru. And very funny. Hello, sir.
Well, this
Oh,
stuff
you
will
have
come in
things
handy.
because it's Voyager. You disgust me. I'm just going to cut out the middleman, grab these branches right here. She knew I was live and didn't want you to miss it. That's right. Mama. Done is on. Done time. So I'm going to make a snow fort here and just camp out in front of this radio tower because I think this is the tower I need. It's got a laptop in front of it. It doesn't say North Tower, but like, let's check the thing. The thing says Weather Muskeg North Tower. I kind of bet this isn't it, but you know what? What the hell? Who cares? Give me the snow fort. Come on. Where's the magic pixel? I want to have the snow fort. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Magic pixel. I saw it. Nice. Construct. She's settled down, but now your husband is snoring. Yeah. The husband snoring is a challenge. I am the snoring husband, so I know what it feels like. If there's any, I can say in his defense, he can't help it. He's not trying to snore. But I get it. I've had to sleep in rooms with snoring people in the military, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't tune it out. I'm just eating out of boredom. All right, let's see. Can we enter Snow Fort, please? Yes. Use it. This is my fort. No one can find me in here. Sleep? Let's see. How do you play this game? Sleep is right here. Go 6 hours. You just poke him. How he sleeps through the squealing is behind me. I was in the military. Yep, I was in the Navy for 10 years. All right, is it nighttime? It's almost nighttime. Give me 2 hours. We'll just wait. I was in the Navy from 17 to 27.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for
Hey,
shelter.
Aurora, already got it. Look at how pretty that is. Before we even check this laptop. Look at that. Oi! I almost went off the cliff. Look at that. Oh, your boyfriend was in the Navy as well? Nice. Yep. I was stationed on a ship for 4 years. Then I did 3 years in Maine and 3 years in Italy. I lived in Sicily for 3 years. So the whole join the Navy, see the world thing, definitely true. There is a channel redeem on my channel for Hear a Navy Story. Don't pay for it now because I'm about to log off. But I do have... My regular crowd has heard most of my stories. Hey, Sleepy Willow, thank you very much for joining us. Are you a Long Dark player? Welcome to my slow run of Archivist, where I take as long as I want. This, you know, what, do I got an appointment or something? Okay, let's check it out. ComSat Uplink 1. Look, you'll just have to go out there. If we don't keep this contract, we're done. That's it. Interesting. Interesting. You love TLD. Well, that's great. Well, you came to the right place. That wasn't it, guys. I kind of thought it wouldn't be. Oh, it is. It is it. Never mind. That was it. Interesting. It says North Tower. This location does not get listed as North Tower, but you know what? It ends up working out. So, I might have Astrid go beast mode here for a minute and destroy these crates. Just because I want to see what's in them. Destroy. Nothing. Destroy. Watch me get attacked by a wolf while I'm here. Alright. Again, nothing. I don't want to lose my well-fed. I was in no danger. Alright, you know what? It's too cold to do the other one. Crouch. Okay. Pick up the stone. Do I have a bad torch? Ooh.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, Astrid, I'm on it. Hang on. This ran out super fast the last time we tried to use it. Burb, you were there for that. Bad torch. Yeah, this is good. Alright, give it a good chuck. Alright. I want to see it. I want to see it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, that's probably... I'll just Billy goat down this way. Next time. I ultimately opted to stay home from going out. Nice. That's cool. Done out here trying to start forest fires. The wood is indestructible in this game, so I'm fine. All right, let's get back in the shelter. We'll warm up. There we go. Nice and toasty, toasty. All right, let's see. Yeah. Give me 6. Probably won't let me have the full 6. Oh, goody. Weather. All right, not too bad though. The aurora is still going on too. So I think that's going to do it for tonight. These Tuesday morning sessions, from my perspective, are... let me switch over to this. You know, I got the day job that I need to go do. So I will be doing this. This run, I will be continuing every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to have a stream that's, you know, more friendly for morning folks and folks overseas. My normal streams are Wednesday through Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night is the return of Darkest Dungeon No Starters Challenge. That will be on Wednesday, but from Thursday through Sunday, I do Long Dark. So if you enjoy watching Long Dark, you want to give me a follow, you will generally get some good Long Dark, well, good Long Dark entertainment. You may not get... Oh, you know what, though? Hang on. I forgot to do something. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. Now we're good. Now we got it. I'm listening. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, I'm satisfied with that. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate, or for this morning, I appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock. Go out, have a great day, or have a great evening, however things work for you. I hope it is wonderful for you. Thank you so much for watching me today, following along with me. I appreciate it. You guys are all great. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.